I partnered with Ghost Gaming to host a $200 1v1 between drku and Flitz. I'm so excited for this week's GGWP, powered by Blimpy. I hope you enjoy the series as much as I do. It was a best of 5. Winner take the whole prize pool. Let's just get right into it. Let's get this started, baby. Flitz versus drku in a $200 show match. I believe this is week 8. Potentially even week 9. We've been going for so long, man. But it is Flitz versus drku. This is not drku's first time on the show match, but it is Flitz's first time, and he does open up with the goal. This is just like all the other ones. Best of 5, winner take all. It's drku trying to get that goal back. Almost a perfect flick, but it is in and out. He does get the corner boost though, but Flitz might have been able to catch him off guard. drku able to hit it to the side, no problem. Oh, Flitz coming out of left field with the demo. I think drku will respawn in time. But Flitz with possession. Coming up, 1 minute gone here in game 1. drku has a flip off the ceiling. Flitz top shelf. He's got goal number 2. Flitz off to a quick start here in game 1. Starting to get some possession himself now as Flitz goes back for the corner. drku goes for the flick. It's in the back of the net. drku gets on the board. Just like that, not a problem for the European. Just a clean flick, a little bit behind Flitz. I don't think he expected it to be behind him as much. And we might have ourselves a game. I expect this to be a very good series. I'm obviously always unbiased, you know, like I just want to see a good series. But both these guys agreed to a 1v1. I think they both are expecting to win this. I don't think either of them would have said yes if they thought they were going to lose to the other player. Flitz trying to find the angle, and he does. What an angle from Flitz. I did not think he had this. I'm really surprised he had this touch. I thought it was going to go corner out, but it goes corner. Oh, he kind of double tapped it. That's probably how. Although Flitz is winning another kickoff. He's feeling confident now. Going for a heat check. Comes down with it. He might want to bump. He's got it, and it's in for a 5th goal. And drku can't quite find the save. Flitz with a 4-goal lead. 2 minutes left. Flitz super awkward on this touch. He's going to try and come down with it, and he will. Shot just off target. He'll collect drku's boost, but now drku has a possession here. What does he do? He's been going for a lot of flicks. Does fake it, but Flitz reads it well. Gets it out. drku has to retreat with not a lot of boost. Now Flitz taking it up the wall with the full tank. drku off the ceiling. Instant challenge. drku doing a really good job of being aggressive here in this mid-game, and he's got himself a 3rd goal. Game 1 not quite out of the picture yet. If you're drku, still world, you can get 4 goals. He's popped it up to himself. He's got plenty of boost to work with. He's got 1 touch. He's got the reset. Decides to use it. Coast to coast. drku cuts the lead to 3 with 1 minute and 12 left. Hold on. A beautiful coast to coast play. Flitz tries to read it, but drku's flick comes too soon. And it's a 3-goal game. Goes back for the mid. drku might want an air to a bump. He goes for a flick. drku with a 5th goal with 57 seconds left. It's 5-7. Hold on. Is it possible that we see a comeback? I mean, 57 seconds for 2 goals. Extremely doable. drku might just be trying to get some momentum here for game 2 at this point, as the time will expire. Musty from drku, not going to quite fall. It's Flitz that takes game 1. Game 2 between Flitz and drku. We are trying out a European server. We're going to see. Flitz will hopefully let us know if it's unplayable. But just like that, he's got a kickoff goal right off the ripskis. And now Flitz trying to control it, but he just doesn't have boost. drku with a huge dunk, and he will tie it 30 seconds in. As drku looking for a lead here right side. What a save from Flitz. drku lands in Flitz's net. I think it's open, but I think the shot is just off. drku does get back anyway. But Flitz has to dodge a demo. Does a good job of taking both the corners, but drku has so much boost, it's not going to matter. Flitz now. Light touch to the side. drku stealing all the boost from Flitz. He's on 3 boost, and he just has to back off. Or does he? He's trying to stay in the play. drku doesn't have a reset, so Flitz... Oh! I was going to say he should have a 50, but instead it's drku dunking it in. I really thought Flitz had this if he had gotten behind the ball a little bit more. You see him kind of break check He's just on the right side of the ball and it punches into his goal.
Earlier this week, I had the pleasure of trying a Blimpy sub for the very first time. Although it was my first time, it sure as heck wouldn't be my last, as today I was given the challenge of blind taste testing 3 of Blimpy's best subs and seeing if I could determine which each was and which I liked the most.
Let's blindfold up. Here we go. Ham and cheese is the closest thing I got to that. It's good. By default, starting my number 1. Number 2 going in. Okay, can't tell if there's any heat in this or not. Oh, yep, there it is. Little bit of heat, little bit of spice. We'll see if mystery sub number 3 can't take the crown. One more bite. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Learn something new. I actually like spicy foods. I'm gonna get this next time I come in.
An entire possession to himself. He'll go up into the air, get an early reset. Uses it for a second, but it's just off the post. Oh, and he flips off the crossbar. He tries to jump down and wave dash, and he's not able to recover. Now drku with the chance to score. He'll put a shot on. It's in the back of the net. drku up 3 with 3:30 on the clock. That was a good cutback from drku. And Flitz not able to get to that quite in time. He almost had it, but it doesn't quite fall. Flitz trying to get back in this game with a good flick, and he's got it. 2-4. drku still with the lead. There's a good flick from Flitz. drku did a good job of hiding behind the ball, but a good flick top shelf. There's not too much you can do if you're not reading that. Not even 2 minutes in, and we already have 6 goals on the board. drku with a little fake kickoff. A little mischief from the blue half as drku wants another coast-to-coast goal like he got in game 1. drku, the reset, chooses to wave dash. Flitz has the save. drku going for the corner. Flitz doesn't find the bump. Flitz dives. drku has the beat. Flitz is so out of the play now, but he did bump drku. I think drku will recover. Oh my goodness. And now drku with a big flick. It's high off the backboard and it's open. drku won't hit it off the crossbar this time. He'll put it in the back of the net. 4-goal lead for the European with 1:21 left. We'll see. In my mind, I think I want to go NA because drku's ping in NA is a lot better than Flitz's ping in Europe. And so I do think NA just might be a better option. drku does seem to be playing better on the European servers, and he will tie the series 1-1. We'll go back to NA servers for game 3 and see how it goes. Game 3 between drku and Flitz. We are back on US East servers. Let's do a little ping check here. Now drku at 116 ping and Flitz at 48. I don't know if this is the best ping for either player. You just gotta hope that the series doesn't come down to a ping issue, but I feel like it can be so hard to avoid that when obviously the players are on different regions. So it looks like Flitz, I'm pretty sure for the 3rd straight game, opening up the scoring, but drku able to get the boost. Flitz up in the air, he's trying to go for something. drku a great save. He's got possession, but Flitz able to take it back to his own half. He wants that corner to spawn, and it will. He goes up into the air again. drku, how does he defend? Here comes the dunk. Flitz has a 2nd goal. 1 minute gone. And it's drku trying to get back in this game and get on the board. A flick. Top right corner. drku answers back. Oh my goodness. What a perfectly placed touch. He knows that Flitz is coming in. Perfect touch to keep it under the crossbar. Anytime you start getting into these high-level plays or like these high-level lobbies, like good offense just beats good defense. You know what I'm saying? That looked, what a save. That looked so weird. And drku able to keep it out. Ooh, but not a great flick. Doesn't quite get the touch he wants. He's able to hit it back towards his half. Ooh, but he doesn't get the corner. This is so awkward for drku now. And that's a good punishment from Flitz. 1 minute remaining. drku needs to find a goal soon. Is it here? He finds a bump and he finds a 5th goal. That is exactly what you needed if you're drku. And game 2 in Europe did not go well for the North American. Flitz, can he put the game away? A reset. It's just off the side. And he landed in drku's net. drku taking his time. A goal here would be big. He wants the eligible bump. Flitz avoids it. What a save. Darku's going to have all the time in the world. Flitz goes up early. And he goes for the float. It's over him. And it's in the back of the net. Hold on. Hold on. I would love to see either player do something different. Oh! Flitz does something different and gets punished. Drku puts it on target. Flitz tries to delay it. And Drku ties the game. It's in the back of the net. Comes in right away. I don't think Drku can have a lot of boost, so he has 40. And Flitz. Flitz missed! Drku punches in an 8th goal with 8 seconds left. I think Flitz just mistimed this jump. He's a little bit awkward on the post, and he just misreads the bounce. And now Flitz has to find an answer with 8 seconds left. What do we see from Flitz? It's a normal kickoff from both players, and Drku's got possession. He can just take it back if he wants, but he wants a goal. He wants the dagger. Flitz needs it to bounce up, and it won't. Drku takes game 3 and has double match points. And so hopefully this will be good enough for Flitz. Looks like he's at 104. This is workable, says Flitz. It's game 4. Flitz versus Drku. Did he say something beforehand? Oh gosh, hold on. I never play on high ping, so I'm not used to it, says Flitz, but he does say this is workable. So I think we're going to be locked in here for game 4. Now as Drku takes it over to the mid. Drku off the ceiling. Flitz tries to challenge. He's got it. Drku has the 50, and it's in the back of the net. Drku opens up the scoring for the first time all series, I'm pretty sure. And he does find goal number 1. I think Flitz has opened up the scoring every single game. Boy, that's going to be an issue for next game. Drku up musty off the backboard. It's too strong. Flitz returns the favor and gets a goal right back. Drku, an absolute banger, but a little bit too much so. And Flitz able to punish well. I don't think that was really too much of a blunder from Flitz. A monster flick from Drku. Flitz, oh my, psycho. Quite the touch, but with no boost, he's got to be careful. He missed Drku's corner. Oh, no. Oh, he missed the corner. Oh, no. Again, you got to wonder how much of that is a ping issue. Oh, no. Drku able to just walk it in. Big delay from Flitz, but he gets absolutely clocked. He's trying to stay on it, but he just has no boost. This is so hard if you're Flitz. What a cool little wave dash, though. Drku. Oh! What an angle. I think he'll get the mid boost this time as well. He does. Flitz. Desperate for a goal here. It's so awkward for him. Oh! Awkward for me, not awkward for Flitz. A perfect reset to punch it in the top corner. We saw Drku with some late game heroics in game 3. Do we see that here in game 4? Time is ticking down, and I think it's Drku who is going to be the winner of this week's show match. GG's. You hate to see them not getting the best ping. You absolutely hate to see that. But it's always, I think it's just inevitable when you have players from different regions. GG's in the chat. And it's Drku who is this week's winner.